Batman Arkham Asylum. Welcome to a brand new game on the channel, and welcome back to the channel in general. The last gameplay walkthrough we had was Uncharted 3. We have now completed the Uncharted series. Uncharted 4 is left, which will be happening on the PS5. That means momentarily there will be no console games on the channel. This will partly take over, and it depends if we get this done quickly. We can have time for Arkham City before the PS5 drops. Welcome to Batman Arkham Asylum. There are 3 fun facts I have about this game in terms of myself, and you may be asking, hang on a minute, what do you mean? Well, let's jump right into this and I'll show you. So, you may be realizing that there are 2 save files. One is on 18th October 2019 and the other is 30th September 2020, and I'll explain both of them. Part 2 and 3 and Part 1, that made no sense. Why don't I not say in order? Part 1, 2 and 3 I had recorded for last year. What happened was I still have the footage for Part 2 and 3. Part 1 had accidentally come out early, and I tried to reschedule that part to a later day, but it would just pop up like as if it was published on that day, which I did not want it to do that. And I had initially deleted the save file, the recording file from my desktop. So that never happened. Part 2 and 3 are still intact. I will render those and upload them to YouTube. But the commentary in those are outdated. What I mean by that is the topic in general. I was talking about the Logan Paul and KSI fight, I believe. And I think that was it. I don't remember what I talked about in part 3, if I'm frankly honest with you lot. But yeah, and this part here that you see at the bottom, 30th September 2020. That was meant to be part 1. I hit Alt F9, it said started recording. When I went to go look back in my files, there was no bloody recording. Let's delete this and jump right into a new save file without further ado. Normal, information only, yep, yada yada. And I believe it's just going to jump straight into the game.
Batman is now en route to Arkham Island.
Back, fool, I've got a bomb. All right. Hey, Sharpie. Love what you've done with the place.
That's Warden Shop to you. Bowles!
Yo, Frankie! How's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown! A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Really? I don't mind walking. Not so tight, boys. You'll crease the suit.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here!
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with him.
And now we have control of the Batman. I'm going to pause the game real quick because I forgot to put the bloody subtitles on. I think that's in audio options. Yes.
Is Commissioner Gordon here yet?
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down at patient handover. He got here just before you did.
blows his candle.
I'm so
Hey, Charlie,
gutted.
get
I
my
spent
good side.
27 minutes, pretty
They're all
much,
good, aren't they?
or close to half an hour, recording. And apparently it never recorded. It's baffling to me. It literally said on the top right, if you're recording a video and you use PC, you will know on the top right it says recording started. It said that and just didn't do anything. Like, what? The file wasn't there at all.
Staff to vacate the area.
It's no big deal.
Always nice to return to my sweet little.
But yeah, this game is going to be a blind playthrough. I forgot to mention that in the intro. Obviously, part 1 is not blind. Part 2 and 3 were recorded last year. So, past the Batmobile part, I believe, is all blind.
Scan initializing.
You know what? I prefer the good old cavity search. Much more personal.
Got a red light. Multiple prohibited items.
I want Joker searched again.
It's not the patient. It's
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, ooh, bat smacks.
scan the screen on Joker.
Open the gate. Get him out of there.
Yeah, where would I rank this in my favorite Arkham games? I'd love to ask you that in the comments below too. I'd love to know in the comments below your thoughts and opinions on this game, as well as all the other Arkham games. Rank them 1 to 4, best to worst.
TikTok. Is that a crocodile I hear?
The best one, in my opinion, is Batman Arkham City.
Tomorrow at 4.
The second best, I know this will probably take a shocker or be a shocker to everyone, was Arkham Origins for me. I actually really liked the game. While it was clunky in some areas and the gameplay was a bit weird, the storyline I think was really good. I know a lot of people would disagree with that, but I really liked it. Then it would be Arkham Knight and then this game. And that may change after I play this game, because I've actually never played the full game. It has never intrigued me or never really appealed to me, but hey, I thought it would be a really good game for the channel to showcase, especially in 2K quality, which I hope you will all enjoy.
My boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
Just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Look at how good the game looks too.
Only following procedure.
I love the difference between console and
Satisfactory condition.
PC. I do hope
Looks like he suffered
the
minor
PS5's
lacerations
experience is better.
probably in
And
the
what I
last 2
mean by that
hours.
is PS4's console.
Seems to be.
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
The PS4 itself, like, as a memorable console,
outta here.
wasn't as fun as PS3 in my opinion. That's just my opinion. And overall, the console's capability, like, it could have been a lot more if we waited a year or 2. Same with this one. The 3080 and 3090 came out, I believe, a week after the prices for the actual consoles were announced. By then, 100% it'd be too late, yeah, but no doubt there'll be a PS5 Pro and an Xbox Series X Pro down the line.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No?
SSD prices were also announced too, and they are stupidly high. For Xbox, it was $220, which is plain ridiculous for an SSD, 1TB SSD.
Get ready.
And I believe they're not actually changing the prices, so they're going to be the same across the world.
All time.
He looks like a beast. Let's zoom into this guy. Look at the detail on him.
Doing?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
You sure about that, Chief? Haven't actually got to look at the Crate Crusader.
Stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart. Eat your bones.
And now that he's out there, we can actually take a closer look at the
I
Batman.
really need to get me some meat.
I love his suit in this game too. My favorite suit has to be Arkham Knight's, like that metal metallic suit. Well, it was just built differently and it looked amazing. As well as your favorite Arkham games, let me know in the comments below your favorite
Great
Batman
night for
TV
a
show.
party.
After this segment is done, I'll get into my favorite TV show.
I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to
I love the
you
Joker
and
as a villain. Like, he is the best
that
Batman
the answer
villain.
you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility. Their presence...
Why are the lights
What's he
out?
doing? Stay where you are. Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
Of course, Batman's never gonna let him go, ever.
Our institution is temporary.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
I love the DC universe. I'll get more into why, specifically. But the amount of timelines that these guys have is insane. Especially Batman's. Batman in the main one that we know and love, he goes after villains. He takes them down. He doesn't take them out.
I'll be sure to try harder next
And he doesn't
time.
end their life.
What say we aim for 100?
With, I believe...
Long night, Jim?
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
You okay?
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs.
Get up! Now!
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
Hurry, we're losing him The joke's on you. Ta-da! Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman! I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously! Now let's get this party started.
And we are back into the combat. Wait for the first strike. Yeet!
For this interruption to your regular entertainment.
Forgot how good Batman games combats are. Oh, what a fly kick.
I'm just warming you up, Bats. Fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, 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 ding. It's round 2.
But yeah, I was talking about timelines and stuff like that. The Batman we all know and love, he takes criminals out. He doesn't like take them out permanently. Like, he sends them to prison. There's a timeline, I believe it's called Red Death, is the villain. I believe he's actually a Flash villain. It's essentially Batman gone rogue. He takes people out, like life out. I believe he actually manipulated the Flash.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bats.
I wanted...
I'm in
okay.
control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run...
Blah, blah, blah. Always with the hero speed. Ooh, looking bored of watching you. Why didn't you just come find me? You know it's a trap.
Of course it is.
I was just waiting for the characters to actually finish the dialogue before I was speaking because it was kind of annoying me. But yeah, as I was saying, whatchamacallit? Completely forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, the Red Death. So basically, Batman manipulated the Flash, I believe, to opening a gateway to the Speed Force. I think he ended up killing Flash? I could be wrong about that. Did he? I think opening up the Speed Force caused something, yeah, but Batman was able to reach it, actually harness the Speed Force for himself, and let's just say he went on a rampage. I do hope we actually get to see that villain in the Flash.
Never stood a chance.
All patients should take their
Because we haven't had a speedster villain in a minute.
Each and every day.
How's this? The countering in this game is very, very weird because it was actually the first time they made it. Okay, it was actually the first time they made the countering system. In future Batman games, you can actually counter from a mile away.
Oracle, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's up?
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in contact.
Hey, Batman.
We've got a patient pacification chamber. I don't know if I said that right.
Thank God. It's Zsasz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zsasz has totally lost it.
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
He won't see me.
Off that talk.
See anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me?
The villains of Batman are very, very good. Some of them are really sad. Clayface, I don't know if you all know this. I mean, you probably do if you're Batman fanatics, but he was actually Batman's best friend. At least he was in the comics. Well, TV show, I remember.
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grab them under. Zsasz is down.
Wait for the knockout.
Got to get.
After adding the sound effect. For dramatic effect.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Oh, hiya, B-Man. Harley Quinn here. How do you like my new uniform? Pretty hot, huh? Oh, I got something to show you. 1 second, B-Man. I'm now subbing for the old man. Old Sharp has never been happier. In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting, Bats, but no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically the Joker's goons shipped in from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
Batman, you picking this up?
Oracle, I'm here.
Arkham Asylum just vanished off the network.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he's done. All police feeds are reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know him.
Yeah, I wanted to say one thing, yeah. Batman is built differently, bro. Like, this man is a unit. Look at the man's body, jeez. I aspire to be that. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Kind of admiring Batman for a second. In terms of my favorite suit for Batman. Ooh, what would it be?
Hey, Batman found a way out. He just
from the games, I think it has to be
I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
Arkham Knight. I love the metal metallic Iron Man kind of esque look on Batman. I think it fitted him very, very well.
It's Joker. He's free. How'd he break out?
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
As per the Riddler trophies, I'm not collecting all of them. If they're in my way or on my path, I will definitely get them. Otherwise, I'm ignoring them. Because getting 100% on Arkham games are just a nightmare in my opinion.
Contamination room. Toxins detected.
Trapped in there.
Warning, decontamination. Area sealed.
Wanna let me actually RB up?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
Absolutely. Spam that A button here. There we go. And through the vents. They are going to be our best friend in every Batman game, not just this one.
Simple escape attempt. Joker's been planning this.
Pretty smart by Joker to lure the Batman here.
Please.
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
I'm not actually sure why there's a little black screen in between the picking them up. I know it was old consoles and back then. Old hardware.
Animal who did this.
But I don't think there's a need for that. They could easily have transitioned it. Or maybe they couldn't have. I'm not an expert. This guy looks like an inmate. Oh! Well, he was. That's how we know that. If you're wondering how I knew how to do that, again, like I said, I did play this a couple times. Just up until the Batmobile part. Then, after that, it's probably just blind.
Air purity is now at normal.
What are you waiting for? So close, you can almost taste it.
Take these lot out too. I can't wait till we get across more enemies so we can actually string combos, because that's what did you all see that? Man, like bats went flying. But yeah, I can't wait to string higher combos.
What took you so long?
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you.
Oh, I'm counting on it. Just not yet. He's a big one.
He is one big chunky dude. Let's see if we can take him out. Come on. I want to get as far away from him as possible. If this man can run. Don't throw the body to me. He's going to throw it. I want you to charge at me so you can hit the wall. There we go. Oh shit. No, you're on low health, Batman. Oh my god, I dodged that. That is some bullshit right there. Wait, is he down?
Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it? Oh well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all. Oh, you're getting too predictable, Bats. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see.
Well then, that was a very interesting, easy fight. That being said, I'm on like 1 HP.
I'm over here.
You have unlocked the Wayne Tech upgrade. Oh my days, I forgot how different the upgrades looked in this game compared to all the others. I want to upgrade, is it armor? Is that armor or is it armor if you get what I'm saying? What's this? Inverted takedown. Ooh. You know what, I think I want to go for armor right now. I've always done that in Arkham games, and I think it is probably the best way to move. But yeah, we're going to end the episode here. I want to thank you all so much for watching. As I said, part 2... Alright, calm down, mate. Part 2 and 3 have already been recorded last year, so the commentary is going to be a bit out of date, but they are still perfectly fine videos, in my opinion. If I feel like that they're not, I will re-record them 100%. As well as future updates will be when the PS5 comes out. Miles Morales, I believe, is scheduled to come out on 12th November. I could be wrong about that. Is it 12th? It may be 12th or maybe Christmas, December time. If it's not out by then, we will cover Uncharted 4 on the channel on PS5. If it is out by then we'll be doing Miles Morales every single day. Because I actually can't wait to play that game. That game looks phenomenal. The gameplay trailer that they've shown was just breathtakingly good. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Share the video with family and friends. And yeah, see you all next time. Peace out.